Hi, I'm Jason McDaniel. I wanted to make a contribution to the It Gets Better project. I have to say that growing up, I had quite an amazing childhood. I feel pretty fortunate. I had great parents that love me to this day. They would do anything for me. I had the brothers that would pick on me. They were 10 years older than me, so I guess that was their right to pick on the baby brother. I think it was around 8th or ninth grade that I started to think that I wasn't normal like the others. I started thinking the same thoughts that any other teenager would have, but it always made me feel guilty because I knew that those were feelings that I didn't know if I was allowed to have or not, and didn't have anybody to validate those feelings with. It made me feel extremely guilty and made my childhood pretty miserable. When I started high school, I knew to keep myself sheltered, and I didn't have a lot of friends. The few people that I did share who I was with betrayed me, and it was pretty soon my junior year. Everyone in school knew, and it wasn't fun. I spent the majority of the rest of my high school years trying to figure out ways to not be there. Whether it was a work program or substitute or helping the substitute or anything to keep me away from the hallways, to keep me away from the gym. All those things contributed to me not enjoying high school and could not wait for that day when I was able to walk across the stage, receive my diploma, and never have to deal with them again. I want you to know that it does get better, and I know it doesn't seem like that right now, but your life is just starting, and you're going to meet so many great people in your life that truly will care for you and love you and accept you no matter who you are, and have been through probably the exact same thing that you've been through, and maybe even more, and can help you through that, and give you advice on how to get through those times. And you'll learn that those people in life who taunted you and made you feel horrible and made you not want to learn and made you not want to go to school and better yourself, you will learn that those people that called you a faggot in front of your friends, that made you afraid to get on the school bus to go to school in the morning, that made you not want to go to gym class and change in front of everyone, all those people haven't made it anywhere in life. They are closed-minded, and they have ended up living a path of life that is very dark and very closed to the rest of the world. And to be honest, who would want to live a life like that? Whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, whatever your choice is, the closed-mindedness has led them to a path of darkness and low self-esteem and corruption and loss of character and purpose. So my advice to anyone watching this is to please keep your head up. It does get better, and you have so much to look forward to in life, and do not give in. Nothing is worth taking your life for, and I can honestly say that I have the best friends of my entire life, and I would not have made those friends if I had not hung it out and made it through those years and realized that it does get better. Thanks.